I'm Senior Bishop Johnny J. Young. Thank you for tuning in to my 8th State of the International Church address. 6 years ago, in April of 2007, I gave my first address to the International Leadership Council and General Assembly in my hometown in Dixon's Mill, Alabama. It is my great pleasure and responsibility to stand before you as your Chief Apostle, Senior Presiding Bishop, Chief Executive Officer, to share with you my 8th International Official State of the International Church address. First and foremost, I'm happy to report that we are yet standing on the apostolic doctrine that this church was founded 84 years ago. We are not where we want to be, but thank God Almighty, we are not where we used to be. On August 19, 2006, after 77 years of charismatic Pentecostal apostolic leadership, our late founder and first Chief Apostle, Senior Bishop, Chief Executive Officer, Bishop E.D. Davis Sr., and the International Council unanimously elected me his successor, Senior Bishop-elect. I inherited the hymn of a fiscal insolvent 77-year-old national church. In 2006, the International Holy Convocation annually held at the International Temple on 818 Telegraph Road was canceled due to the damage and devastation experienced in the wake of Hurricane Katrina the year before. God gave us favor with several co-sponsors solicited by myself and the Miracle Temple Church of God Pentecostal of Inglewood to pay the use of the Mobile Convention Center for both years at reduced rates of approximately 50%. My. I'm happy to report that the last 4 years, the International Holy Convocation were held at the International Temple at 818 Telegraph Road in Pritchett, Alabama. To God be the glory. Today, I'm elated to introduce to some and present to others the International Council and the Board of Bishops. Bishop George E. Moore, First Administrative Assistant to Senior Bishop. Bishop James Hudson, Second Administrative Assistant to the Senior Bishop. Bishop Roosevelt Beville, International Chairman of the Board. Bishop L.C. Williams, Assistant International Chairman of the Board. Bishop Cornelius Bryan, International Director of Real Estate. Bishop Richard Bullock, International Director of Christian Education. Bishop James Dubois, Senior Bishop Advisory Council Member. Bishop James Riddles, Senior Bishop Advisory Council Member. Bishop Ernest Miller, an Apostle of Fredo Novus, Overseers of Foreign Missions. Elder Jonathan Young, International Director of Public Relations and Communication. Elder Bobby Poe, International Temple Renovation Chairperson. Elder Herbert Cunningham, International Director of Evangelism and Mission. Elder Anthony Cargreen, International Technology Support Staff. Elder Lamont Edwards, International April 2013 Leadership Council Host Pastor. Elder Cedric King, International Chief Director of Adjutants. Elder Jeremy McDonald, International Evangelist. Missionary Willie Rocker, Interim International Women Supervisor. Missionary Lily B. Quinn, International Women Chairlady. Elder Jim P. Ryan, International Youth President. Attorney Jamila Harris, International Youth Second Vice President. Elder Anthony Antonio Davis, International Director of Men's Ministry. Missionary Jackie B. Reed, International Director of Music Ministry. Elder Noah Wesley Rocker Jr., International Chief of Staff to the National Executive Secretary. Elder Kenneth Anderson, Southern Diocese National Executive Elder. Elder Magellan Harris, Senior, Southwestern Diocese National Executive Elder. Elder Maurice Johnson, Southwestern Diocese National Executive Elder. Elder Nathaniel Richardson, Southern Diocese National Executive Elder. I'm honored to build, train, develop, nurture, and mentor an inner circle that adds value to me as well as value to the entire congregation and organization. I thank God that I don't have President Barack Obama problems, a divided Congress and Senate. The members of this council, the board of bishops, directors, youth president, women supervisor, and chief of staffs are my closest confidants as well. And as we take this great church to the next level, I want to personally thank those of you who will be taking our time to travel to St. Louis, Missouri for the April Leadership Council meeting. This speaks volumes of your dedication and your commitment to the advancement of the Churches of God Pentecostal worldwide. We are moving beyond before. Our time has come for God's favor upon us as never before. I'm happy to report that 2013 is our year of superabundance and divine favor. I want to thank each of you for helping our youth president, President Jim P. Ryan, Evangelist Jerry McDonald, to get over 3,000 registered for the Youth Congress in June 2013, and our 61st International Holy Convocation, July 28th to August 4th, by the end of this month. I want to thank in advance all the bishops, pastors, dioceses, and international women supervisors, women's cheerleaders, for using their divine favor to get co-sponsors and partners for the 61st International Holy Convocation. Our time has come for us to move aggressively with the ship. We must not dwell on the past, but celebrate change. Let's enlarge our territory. Our destiny is greater than our beginning. Let's be strong and courageous. Let's stick to the apostle doctrine. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to becoming your full-time chief apostle, senior presiding bishop, chief executive officer in 2018 for my second term. Our goal throughout the Church of God Pentecostal Incorporated is to continue to recruit those 300 new pastors and those 52 new bishops by 2018. According to Acts 2:41, about 3,000 souls were added to the church in one day. Not 1 year, not 1 month, but 1 day. Acts 6:7 says, and the word of God increased, and the number of disciples multiplied in Jerusalem greatly, and a great company of priests were obedient to the faith. Our four majors are prayer, faith, fasting, and witnessing. Prayer changes everything. Prayer changes the heart of man. You pray for me, and I'll pray for you. And suddenly, watch God change things. And God will change individuals. Thank you for allowing me the time to share and remind you of the vision for this great church. Let's be prayerful, let's be fervent, vigilant, as we undertake the business at hand for this special council session. I look forward to seeing the local, diocese, national leaders from all over the world to meet me in St. Louis, Missouri, April the 16th through the 20th, 2013, for a great time of sharing, nurturing, mentoring, training, and fellowship. May God's super abundant blessing and divine favor continue to be upon each of you. God bless you.